So with Super Rush just about a month away, I wanted to bring back some Mario Golf content. So why not go with the classic challenge, Plum versus Metal Mario? But today I'll be doing it with a twist. On every single hole, I'll have 40 mph wind and rain. So let's find out how difficult this will be.
Here we go. Here I am.
And I think we'll just go with the easiest course to start with, because I think this might be very difficult to win at all. So at least on the easier course, I have a higher chance of playing more holes.
Nice shot. Nice on.
So what's probably going to be quite difficult with this is putting. So I'm really not the best putter in this game in normal conditions, and rain of course makes putting a little more difficult.
Nice birdie. Yes.
So I'm gonna want to try and get as close to the hole as possible.
Nice birdie.
Metal Mario generally will play birdie golf, so I really need to make sure I'm not wasting any strokes anywhere.
Nice on. Nice on.
So this is something that I'm curious about. The AI in this game is known for not really being able to handle a strong headwind and rain for some reason. Did I make this? Yes.
birdie.
So I think my chances would be holes like this, where it's a par 3, so it's something I can actually make the green on. And there's a strong headwind, because in that scenario, the AI might not be able to get close to the hole, and then might miss the putt. So I think that's probably my best chance of winning.
Nice shot.
That does rely on me being able to get close enough though.
Nice on.
Wow. This wind is really, really difficult to play in. Interesting. So this is kind of what I'm talking about, like the Even though Metal Mario in the normal game would normally birdie everything, he's actually struggling quite a lot so far.
Nice touch.
And I would really like to have made that putt,
Nice par.
but at the moment I'm happy just to tie. I'm already ahead,
Nice
so
par.
as long as I don't miss anything easy. This is going to be a very difficult one because the angle the wind is at means I'm not going to get much distance. I might need 3 or 4 shots to get onto the green. Just like barely making it over half of the distance that I have to go. Okay, this challenge may not be as difficult as I was hoping because of the AI doing stuff like this. And I have tried something like this in the past and I know that this kind of thing does happen. And unfortunately that might kind of ruin the challenge a bit. But we'll have to see. I'm going to do the same thing apparently. So one of the problems with Metal Mario's AI in particular, or really it's a few of them in the game, they won't hit the top of the ball, which means when they've got a headwind, they don't quite know how to get through it. Because if you hit the top of the ball, you'll be keeping the ball lower, which means it's not going to be as affected by the wind resistance. So in a situation like this, because the AI doesn't hit the top of the ball, it's going to keep hitting the bottom of the ball, which makes the wind more difficult to get through.
Oh, too bad.
And it's just getting stuck. So I think to do this challenge properly, I'd probably have to look into reprogramming the AI slightly. So I know this sort of thing is possible in Toadstool Tour. And the AI can properly adapt to like the really high wind speeds.
Nice on. Nice eagle.
Well, there's not much that I can do about that. Okay. Got another short par 3 with some headwind. So I expect I can probably win this one. I need to get onto the green, which is easier said than done. I'm misjudging the power. Need to hit harder or lower, actually. Still got a chance though, and I can certainly try putting from off the green.
Nice approach.
Was close.
Nice par.
That was kind of smart, to be fair, using the driver to try and negate the wind as much as possible and keep the ball close to the ground. Okay, so I didn't win that one, which is unfortunate. Okay, this is something I'm not sure yet how difficult it will be to handle, which is when we've got this huge tailwind. I don't know how well the AI will cope with it. And I know that I really don't like tailwinds. Especially on holes like this, because this green is difficult to land on if you get one of the front pins, like with no wind, because of those bunkers. So I need to be very careful with this shot.
Oh, too bad.
There's really not much you can do, like, to land on that green, unless you got so lucky to land in the bunker and clip out of it, which is very difficult to do. So usually you'll just stick in the bunker. It's very rare that you can actually get a tiny bounce to get out of it.
Nice
Okay,
approach.
so it looks like it's going to be a tie here as well.
Nice par. Nice par.
My power shots will be a concern now because I've wasted quite a few of them. So I need to try and keep my power shots. Now I've got one left. So I really need them in situations like this where I know that I'm not going to get much distance.
Ooh, into the rough.
Interesting choice to play into the deep rough. Not something I would personally go for.
Oh, too bad.
Okay, so I just hope he doesn't chip this in.
Nice approach.
And once again, just tying this hole.
Nice par.
So this is a hole that is quite long for Plum. So I need to try and take advantage of like the slight tailwind here. But I don't want to end up in the water.
Nice shot.
Again, this is going to be a difficult green to land on. And this is a very difficult shot to judge as well. Okay, that really didn't catch the wind or the crosswind as much as I expected.
Nice on.
I'm gonna have to make a very difficult putt. It wasn't quite flat. So I'm going to lose this
Nice
hole.
par.
Should put the score back to even.
Nice birdie.
Doesn't bode well for the back nine.
Nice on.
Trying to give myself as much space to roll as possible and still go way past the pin. Metal Mario goes for the
Nice
rough
on.
clip, which is probably a very good choice.
Nice birdie.
So I have to make a difficult putt here.
Nice birdie.
Yes.
Okay, I don't have high hopes for this hole. This is another one that's very difficult in normal play. And I think I'm really going to struggle to have the power to get to the green in 2 shots.
Nice shot.
Yeah, there's just no way that I'm making 181 yards. It's a headwind, so I'm probably getting to 140 at most. It's just like ridiculous how the ball completely turns around and goes in the opposite direction.
Nice approach. Nice par. Nice par.
Okay, and now there's a par 5 coming up, so I need to hope for a tailwind, and it's not, so and this is going to be a difficult one. If I got a tailwind here, then I could make the green in 2 shots, which will give me a very good chance of not losing the hole. And now I have no power shots left, so that will just make things a little more difficult for the rest of the course. And there's really not much I can do here. I'm going to need, I think, 1 more shot. I should be able to get to the green. I haven't got a perfect lie, but I think I've just about got enough space to make it.
Nice on.
Metal Mario, of course, not quite understanding how to deal with this again. It's really unfortunate that this happens. Nothing for me to do but sit and wait.
Chip in. Nice birdie.
Yes.
Okay, so back to being 1 up. And there's no way I can make the screen now because no power shots. And I'm pretty sure I couldn't make that distance anyway. I'm gonna have to aim over this direction. Avoid the rough. And maybe I can putt from far away.
Into the rough.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, this is something I haven't seen before. Just going backwards, because why not?
Into the rough. Nice par. Nice shot.
So once again, the wind is going to be difficult to get through, so I'm probably making the green in 3 shots minimum. But I expect it's going to be the same for Metal Mario, because he just really doesn't seem to know how to deal with it.
Into the rough.
That was surprisingly good. Some pressure on this now, because I need to make this.
Nice par. Nice par.
More nasty headwinds. So once again, I'm going to need 2 more shots to make the screen. Metal Mario? Who knows? Depends if he just gets stuck. I think he should be able to make it from there. So I need to try and get close. I don't know if I can get too much closer than that. Oh, he went with an approach shot, so he didn't make it up there. This is interesting.
Bogey.
So I made it to the green in fewer shots, so I'll take this one as well. And then the next hole will be a stormy hole. So I should be winning in a tie now. But we have a tailwind, so we'll have to see how Metal Mario copes with this one. Ooh. Trying to take advantage of it, but I didn't carry past the raft, which is a problem. Because now I don't have a chance of making the green in two. So I could lose this hole actually. Yeah, but I would need to hole out from here really, or I'm losing. And I don't think there's much of a chance of me making this shot.
Oh, too bad.
Not even close.
Nice par.
But I still have a very good chance of winning from this position. I would have to just lose the remaining holes.
Nice eagle.
Which that is possible, but doesn't really look likely at this point. I think he's actually making the green here. That was a very smart shot to play.
Nice on.
So these conditions are very, very difficult with a huge strong tailwind onto this green where I really don't have much space to land. So I'll need to do something really good here as well.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
Okay, he made the birdie putt, so I need to match that to win.
Nice birdie.
Just about went in. I was worried that I was over hitting that one. There it is. Plum beats Metal Mario yet again. This time with 40-mile-per-hour wind and rain. So this was a fun little challenge. It's a shame that the AI really chokes in some of the conditions. I think I would have to look into finding some way to fix that, which I'm really not sure. I'm not sure how that would work. or how difficult it is to modify the AI. But maybe that's something that I'll do in future. But for now, that'll be all for this video. So thanks for watching. See you in a future video where I may continue this sort of thing. But certainly I think I will play more Mario Golf in the coming weeks leading up to Super Rush.